I'm terrified to do
I've never done
shrooms.
shrooms. Has everybody here done shrooms?
I'm terrified to do it.
I would do it, but I gotta have like the right setting. Like I can't just do it.
No, you have to do the right thing. But you know you also put microdose.
First of all, we live.
Why would I do that?
No, I mean
The
microdose.
first day you gotta get high as shit, and then you be like,
and that's
oh,
exactly why this nigga gonna end up butt naked outside somewhere. Like that's not how that
And that's
goes.
why I'm gonna be in a controlled environment. Yeah, DMV, you know what time it is, none other than the BASSLINE podcast presented by TheEvrydywknd. I'm your host as always, Capo, feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me as always is none other than my brother and young Mitchell we trust. What's good, bro?
What's good? How you living?
Sensational, man. Every time you wear this sweatshirt, I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah,
And I
if
think
you were
that's why I
larger,
wear
I'd
it.
borrow it, but it won't work.
Yeah, don't stretch my.
Schmedium.
It is a medium. Yes, that's the.
Nah, it'd be schmedium on me though, nigga.
yeah.
Elbows would be out. That should be a
Pushing
fucking
out the
baseball
shoulders.
tee.
Yeah, for real. Nigga, like you wearing fucking capris on your arms and shit.
Arm
Three-quarter
capris. I like that.
3/4 lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, look how he's taking batting practice.
It's a
and shit.
raglan. To the left of young Mitchell, man, we got a guest of the building. We ain't did this in a minute. So you already know what it mean. Listen, I know y'all thought we was bluffing when we started bringing artists in town, but we are going to continue this mission for the culture. And so this week, we got an artist that we found on our adventures to Kansas City. And man, oh man, I was just talking pre-show about my experience the first time seeing Roblo perform. Jesus Cristo. It went from like we was chilling, we was vibing, we was moving merch, checking people in, woo, woo, woo. I looked up and it was 30 niggas on stage.
A slew of niggas.
And all they was talking about was, that's my sneaky link. That's my, yeah.
Fuck him like a dog.
That
Apparently.
my pose to be. What? And Eric, like I told you, all of these 30 niggas was doing the same dance move, but you know choreography because they'll be equally spaced. They was just scattered.
They were just up there having fun.
It was just a slew of joy on it. Was such a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kansas City, Missouri, we got the one and only Roblo Dastar in the building with us. What it do?
What's good?
We need some fanfare.
Oh, you want some fanfare? I could do that. I could do it. Where is that? Where did the drops go? Oh, Jesus Cristo. Here's
about
the
me.
button.
Longevity.
Not the
Nah,
right
nah,
one on
nah.
this board. Can you help Rob? Move your mic up a little bit, Rob. All right.
Hey, I'm happy to be here, man. It's a pleasure. Sure.
Appreciate you. You just touched down today, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's tough. So again, welcome. Before we get to insanity, I got to introduce to the right of me, the one and only, Big Solo.
You know what the fuck going on, baby?
I wasn't sure if you was gonna get that off or not.
You know what it is?
Listen.
Come on.
All right, man, just make sure they know. Just make sure they know. The fingers was a little delayed. I ain't know. Don't do it.
Baseline. I was ready. All
All
right,
right, bet. I'm good. How you?
I'm good, man.
I seen you a lot in the last week or so.
We have been very busy.
We've been having office hours at the studio every day.
Yes, we have.
been lovely.
Yo. Been getting it in.
With that being said, I believe it's time for announcements, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's,
All right, bet.
that's usually
So,
what happens at this time.
I'm going to put this one in there because I'm going to cut this up to make sure it's out by tomorrow. But tomorrow, or Tuesday, February 13th, we are at Songbyrd. The show is called Sneaky Link. It's featuring Sweezo, Miss Trini, 84 Faces, Jay Savage, Big Cindy from North Carolina, and none other than our guest tonight, Roblo Dastar,
Yes.
Kansas City, Missouri. Now, the two artists that we got coming in from out of town both happen to have singles called Sneaky Link. Those two singles happen to be completely different vibes, and that's what makes this special. Y'all pop out. We got some limited merch in the building. We got some dope vendors popping out. A lot of talent on stage, live band. It's going up. We'll see y'all tomorrow at Songbyrd. Doors is at 7 p.m. For sure. Or as I learned in Kansas City, for shit show.
A shit show.
I like that one. That's one of my jump. I like that. I was like, ooh, somebody said that to me. I like that. All right, so after that, on Wednesday, we're at the Pocket, Fresh Produce, Valentine's Day edition. Bring your R&B, your slow jams. Bring your lady. Bring your cologne, your perfume. Bring some roses. We'll provide the fresh fruit. yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. Oh, and bring your bars. Bring your bars. Don't forget that part. And then the following Monday, I believe, is that the 19th?
Yep.
February 19th, we are back at the Pocket for Show Love.
Mm-hmm.
That show, I'm not gonna pretend like I remember the lineup at this second because there's a lot of lineups in my head. I also did 12 artist flyers today, so I don't really remember.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, but
A lot of good shit.
it's gonna be a good show.
Okay.
And we working on March dates because it's Women's History Month, so we gotta make sure we take care of the ladies. Let's get them the platform to show up and show out. So that's gonna be dope. With that being said, man, let's get right to these topics. There's been a lot going on, but we'd be remiss if we did not start at the Super Bowl. I don't know if we should start with the game or halftime.
Usher. Fuck the game. Usher.
And there's our answer.
I'm saying. That man did like 20 songs in 13 minutes.
So apparently Usher got an extended set. His set went 15.
15. I
Yeah.
heard. Extra 2 minutes.
Which I think is dope. Before we
Black
get
History Month. Do that.
Before we get into the actual performance, right? I saw an article by the homies over at Movement, and it was talking about the benefits to an artist doing the Super Bowl because, again, kind of like the music industry has become kind of this open book, and we have a lot of like consumerism opinions in what and how things move, right? And so I just want to read this to y'all because I think it's interesting and it'll add to the conversation. So Apple Music pays the NFL $50 million annual to sponsor the Super Bowl halftime show. Usher and or any other artist performing on that halftime show will see none of that money. It performs for free and leverages the exposure to fans and or new followers, sell tickets, increase streaming, blah, 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 blah. So then the article goes on to tell us here how it works. I don't care about who's done it before. So the financials are $50 million deal for the NFL from Apple or whoever they get to sponsor it, right? The artist gets a $15 million production budget for whatever they do at halftime. Okay. The budget covers 2,000 to 3,000 employees, including set design, security, dancers, and marketing. To that point, artists as recently as Dr. Dre, The Weeknd, have put up well over $7 million in addition to add to the production, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting, right? Super Bowl is watched by 115 million people. Brands for commercials spend $7 million for 30 seconds. So if you do that times 26, because it's a 13-minute performance, he's getting the deal, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, results from this. Justin Timberlake saw a 534% increase in music sales after the Super Bowl 52. Travis Scott's performance fee doubled from $500,000 to $1 million after Super Bowl 53. J-Lo and Shakira both gained 3 million Instagram followers after Super Bowl 54. Rihanna's numbers were mind-blowing. Number one most streamed artist globally, 17 songs in the top 40 on Spotify, gained 3 million Instagram followers. Fenty Beauty searches up 833%. Mind you, Rihanna's performance had more viewers than the fucking game itself by 3 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So when we see Usher roll an album out on the heels of Vegas and announce a tour, seems like he's doing what he should be doing to do this, right? StubHub has reported that artists see a 50% increase in concert tickets searches after performing at the Super Bowl. The Weeknd sold 1 million tickets after his performance. So, I say all that to say, maybe mind your business.
Yeah.
But also, what do y'all think of Usher's not free performance? Because that's not free. There's a lot on the line.
Right.
He can eat for a long time off of what was created last night.
Absolutely.
It makes sense because I'm giving you this platform, and the artists who perform at the Super Bowl aren't hurting for money. They're leveraging a play.
Yeah.
And so it's a bartering system essentially. And so that's what it is. And so it works.
I think
And
it's beyond mutually beneficial.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I think I low-key think the artists benefit more.
Yeah.
Low key. So I saw a lot of murmurs after.
Especially I'm sorry to cut you off, but especially
It's not a
when they give you the 15 mil for the
Right.
budget production.
Right.
For the
Crazy.
production budget. And so I was like, all right, cool. I could go crazy. And it's in Vegas.
Yeah, because it's
Usher
not
was-
a tour. It's one 15-minute
Yes.
performance.
It's in Vegas.
Yes.
Usher was in Vegas for a whole year. So I'm pretty sure.
He got a resident out there. Didn't he have a?
Yeah, he has a residency out
But
there.
that also means that like the team that's been working with him for a year is already in fucking Vegas.
So it
Right.
wasn't. I didn't go to the show, but I'm sure like it didn't. Of course, the songs were shorter, but I'm sure it didn't vary too different from that. So I think it was a good play. And then to have the album drop before, announce the tour the Friday before, give people a snippet so they know what they're going to get when they come to the show. It
It was a cold play. Yeah.
Like I think
10 out of
it's a
10.
win, nigga. Like
10 out of 10.
I saw a lot of,
Stop it, bro. These niggas be left behind, so we don't even gotta.
it was
I
a
was about to say,
lot of
who-
bullshit on the internet after Usher performed. Between everybody pointing at the sound issues. Listen, there is a metric fuck ton of people in the stadium before you put people on the field.
Wait, I missed all those comments. What was the comments about?
There was a lot of comments about sound quality for Usher's mic and him not singing every single word. The nigga danced
What?
The whole
Oh,
15 minutes.
So here's the problem.
crazy.
So the problem with that is he didn't have a performance track. It was just him.
That's
There
what
was-
it should have been.
Yeah, exactly. But people are so used to having that performance track.
But I've seen them shit on people for having performance tracks and calling
Right.
them lip singing,
the
Right.
thing is, you
especially a singer.
can't. But you know Black Twitter, bro. They never.
This was
happy.
all Twitter.
I was
This
about
wasn't
to
just
say-
Black Twitter.
Well, you know, Twitter's never happy.
Well, that's true.
All Twitter was complaining about this nigga not singing every single word.
Well, just the audio quality,
nigga was
and that
sweating.
was a part of it, right?
Yeah.
That they said that they didn't need Alicia Keys because she cracked at the beginning of her performance.
Bro, I see. here's-
Then they tried to spin the whole conversation to their physical interaction, which to me was acting out the song.
Yeah, it's so much.
It's only
insincerity
funny because it
behind
was a
that shit.
Boondocks episode.
What?
The
What episode?
Usher episode on the Boondocks.
He performed this
I
song.
like vaguely
Nah.
remember it, but I don't.
They was like, oh, Swiss Beats girl about to get stole like Kiki, and then they just pointed to the Usher episode on the Boondocks.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch
It was a lazy comparison, but it was still funny at the time.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
That's
Oh
that's
wait,
insane.
was it? I thought they had a Chris Brown episode.
No, it
They
was
probably have
Usher.
Oh,
See,
So
That
ooh,
goes to the
beef.
point.
That's the beef. We'll talk about
that's
that later.
crazy. That was crazy.
Talk about that later. So I didn't like that, right?
Hold
But
on, the voice crack. I'm sorry. Why did they try to edit that shit out?
they
Like,
did.
That shit
All the footage
happened, and
now
I don't know
is-
why they try to edit that shit out.
They like mixed it together with the real recording, and
Are you
Which
sure?
I was
didn't
like, yo, like real live. You go watch
I just
that
seen
shit.
it
it's
live
like-
from the night that yeah.
Yeah, yo, if you go watch that shit back, they really try to like Mandela effect that shit. I'm like, that is crazy.
you can't
What?
do that.
The piano was sexy. I'm gonna keep saying that. That
that
piano
shit was hard with her dress and
with the
everything. That shit
fucking
The dress-
shape
That shit was sick.
going
The dress
crazy.
was fucking
shit was
30
sick.
yards or some shit. It was going crazy. That's nuts.
That's what I'm like, and we do. And what you focusing on? The
And that's
voice
what I'm
track?
saying. Like, it's this culture of like, let's focus on. Do you understand what it took to get one song right?
Right.
here's the problem.
And y'all going on Alicia Keys like we know Alicia Keys could sing. We about to go on this bitch because her voice cracked one time.
The problem,
That's crazy.
the real problem is these people be in their basements, don't see the sun for a
Like
few
shit,
days.
just typing.
They got to
Just
touch earth.
typing, bro.
Just typing.
Just go outside.
Just go
Oh,
outside,
she
touch
missed a
earth.
note.
Touch earth. Yeah.
And all the people who are always, they're just miserable.
Right.
And
You
so it's
niggas
just like-
go put some roller skates on and sing. Shut the fuck up. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo.
So
so,
niggas can't even roller skate.
That part.
so this is like the second year in a row where like I feel like, and maybe it's Black Twitter. The halftime show was almost bigger than the game, right?
For sure.
And I said that because I really want to know, as a KC representative, KC Mo, I've been learned about that. KC Mo representative.
What's the difference?
Let me tell. Honestly, I'm from Kansas City, Kansas.
Word.
Yeah, so it's Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
It's some petty shit. It's like they try to make it be like a rival. It's very petty though, but yeah, we really literally like 5 minutes away from each other. Type
The
shit.
city sits
Like,
on the line.
literally.
So half of Kansas City is in Missouri and half
Yeah.
is in
Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
That's
So the
tight.
first time Nature's like, yo, we going to Kansas City. I'm like, I bet. We get on the plane. And I'm like, yo, this says we're in Missouri. I'm confused as shit. I had no idea that was a thing, right? So I'm very like, why are we in Missouri if we're in Kansas City? And why does Missouri have a Kansas City? And he's like, because it, and I was like, so the city borders? And he was like, no, it's one city. And I was like, that's insane.
All right, now I want to go do some research on this now.
No,
because,
like,
because I want to know. I want to know who paid for this.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
this?
the way I determine the difference is this. This is how I learned that the difference existed, like in physicality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City, Missouri, weed is okay,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, with a pack of rappers. There's a plethora of marijuana, right? And everybody's just smoking where they want in the street, in the building, on the roof, on the curb, like on your car. It didn't matter, right? And then we were there for 3 or 4 days. And whenever we're there, we're lining up as much shit as possible. We fuck the Airbnb. We in there for 3 hours a night to sleep and start over. So we outside. So we lined up multiple things besides our own event. So we go to this other event that it was a producer type vibe. And Nature was going to showcase some beats. So we go and we park on the street outside it's an outdoor thing. So it's outside this restaurant. It's cool. So we get out the car and everybody had J's rolled and they get the whoosh, 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 whoosh. Everybody lighting up.
Yeah.
I forgot who was with us, but they was from the area. And they was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, we in Kansas now.
Oh,
He said we got it.
And we were like, what does that mean? And they
Yeah.
was like, it's not that. Put that
shit
out.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, oh, okay. And so niggas had to figure it out. So like,
So Kansas is there, Virginia?
no, because Virginia's legal now.
Oh, it is.
Welcome.
He says-
Welcome home.
I ain't know that. I'm like, oh,
Welcome
VA,
home. Was this mine?
VA stepped
Yeah,
up.
mine is right here.
Okay, I can't see
Yeah.
that. Huh.
Nah, it's like I don't go to Virginia unless I go to work. So it's just
In and out. I feel it.
So, how do you feel about the distraction, specifically on these last 2 Super Bowls,
Mhm.
being that KC won? KC is arguably the most recent dynasty in history,
Sure.
in any sport. And all niggas want to talk about when they win is these niggas dancing and singing. Like, respectfully, I love the artist part, but
Yeah.
does that make you feel away, or like, are you like, I don't even care about football like that?
Yeah, no. I fuck with football like for shit show.
yeah.
I just feel like, yeah, no, I just really feel like, I don't know, man. They be hating on us like we them boys, like for real, like yeah, like Kansas City, like yeah, yeah,
KC
yeah.
different, bro. Like, so like I always tell people, right?
yeah,
The first 4 times I came to Kansas City, guns were in or around my area,
right.
doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, you was just chilling.
Like,
Absolutely
you
nothing,
just
right?
Chilling, like
Yeah.
chicken and waffle spot down West Bottom.
Yeah,
Walk out with the food. Pop, pop, pop. All right, I'm gonna go back in here and sit down and in the back a little bit. All right.
right.
I remember we was down. What's the spot where it's like all the restaurants inside it.
Yeah,
But it's like a venue down. But what is that? Dang, what's that spot called? That we went to that like open mic joint. That
oh, the parlor. Yeah,
the parlor. Cause what's his name?
Yeah.
Joe Black joint there.
Yep.
We went to his like it's like an R&B open mic vibe, right? Super player, super fire. We stepped outside to hit a blunt,
Yeah.
Everybody's just standing like across the street from the spot, right?
Yo, we like chilling a lot. Like just chilling
laughing,
in a lot.
joking, having a good time. This nigga just walks up to us laughing and joking, tweaking, pulls a gun on us.
Pull out.
Damn.
It was just him and this chick.
Like, oh, I thought y'all was fucking with my truck.
We standing on the sidewalk. Your
We
truck is
not
in the
even
parking
buy
lot.
this nigga truck, yo.
I mean,
So I was
like,
just
these
like-
niggas be tweaking over
We're
there.
like,
I'm like, yo,
But
all
on
right,
some real
KC,
shit, we
I got
like-
it. Understood? Like, got it.
Damn,
Understood.
but when I tell you, we
Yeah.
was so like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't even tripping because we like, nigga, you tweaking. Like,
a couple
you
niggas
doing
just was
that?
like, well,
Okay.
if we're dying, and just turned
For
around.
real,
Like,
because it
just
was like, nigga, you're bugging.
because he was
now.
right there. Like, it wasn't no, what we about to do? Like,
Yeah.
niggas didn't fly with guns. Like,
Nah.
all right, bro. If
you
this is how,
want-
if this how I
yeah.
end, that's how I end. But
Okay.
like, nobody was
Not over no
bothering you.
bullshit. Yeah.
So we just gonna turn around and get back to what we was doing, enjoying
Yeah,
ourselves. We just having a
yeah.
good laugh.
Yeah, my apologies. My city, they be tweaking.
No,
sometimes.
no,
Nah,
it's-
like,
It absolutely be love out there too. Like we meet people like you, like Rose. Like it's love.
Yeah.
But it was definitely like, okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
understood. Got it. But I also learned that there's a dope music scene out there.
for sure.
And what's interesting is the influences
Mhm.
I find, personally speaking. The artists that I've interacted with there definitely have a jazz influence because jazz is huge
It's big
there.
Yeah.
Like y'all jazz clubs be the after hours. Like them shits be
Like,
open
yo,
forever.
Y'all
that's tight.
events,
They act
that
like
should be lit.
what's the
Crazy.
what's
Like,
the
yeah,
joint
so-
down 18th and
18th and
Vine?
Vine, mhm.
The joint on the corner? That shit,
Yeah.
do it close?
Yeah, dude, but that motherfucker be, bro, what is that, the Blue Room?
Yeah,
The Blue
whatever
Room,
it is. Every time we
yeah.
was down there,
it was,
it was like, yo, this shit lit.
yeah.
That I've seen that part, right, which obviously influenced like a melody and like niggas out there can sing their ass off.
Mm-hmm.
But then I noticed a Bay Area thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's interesting.
Mhm.
Cause like jazz was definitely a national thing, right? But the Bay Area is the Bay.
Yeah.
And that influence is seen. And then like you got the track paying homage to E40.
Yeah.
Where does that connection come from?
What is it? Y'all
Like
get
what
hyphy?
am
Yeah, we do though. That's like our cousins or some shit. Like for real. That's really how it is. Like, cause honestly, even for me, like my favorite artist is E40. Like, so even just that influence, like, it's just that tie. I don't, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that started with Rich the Factor. He's yeah, he's a very big artist back home too. I really want to say I think he might have made that tie in over there, and that just kind of you know
connected
what I'm
to that.
saying? Like, yeah.
Huh.
But it is though, like our sound is heavily influenced by the Bay though. Like
It's
yeah.
dope though. Like,
Yeah.
Because it still got like it was just so interesting being there because it's like I understand East Coast cities and West Coast cities and why they're so different.
Yeah.
And Kansas City, like, if you think about how this country was built, it looked like the middle of it.
Yeah.
It looked like because it's got some of the East Coast big city feels things, but then it's got some of the West Coast like lowland hills. All the houses are one floor maybe in a basement vibe. And it's just interesting because like my girl from Cali.
Okay.
So we always talk about the difference between like East Coast cities because she moved from Cali to Baltimore. She deal with a DMV DC nigga. Now she live in Philly. We go to New York. Like we see all of these East Coast cities where niggas didn't think to build out. They built up.
Yeah.
And KC is like up, but not like up. As far as how y'all built that like the downtown.
Yeah.
But then the residential areas feel a little not quite fully West Coast, where it's all like one levels and we need to put the fucking clay shingles because it's too fucking hot. It's not that.
Yeah.
But it feels like both coasts there. So to hear the influence in the music and to really come there and get love to be able to be entrenched in y'all culture, in y'all city. KC is dope, but it was definitely an adjustment.
Yeah.
It was definitely an adjustment of just like, oh, we still like, even though we're in a city, a lot of KC people that we interacted with treated us like city slickers.
Okay,
if you
yeah.
will. They was like, you fast talking city slickers. It still has a bit of the country, slower pace, but it's still a big city.
Yeah.
And I just like the it's so urban yet country. It feels it's a feeling to that that just makes it so dope. And I think it creates some dope artists and a dope like sound and twang on things and a dope perspective.
Yeah.
Because it's the dead center of the fucking country.
I be feeling like our sound kind of like got a gumbo sound because it's just a mixture to me too. Like sometimes just different from the West Coast too. And we got a sound too that we consider like it's called mob music. And I think that kind of got like that jazz feel to it. Like as far as like with the production and shit like that. Like yeah.
Word. Does that so outside of what I spoke of, like what does that influence look like for you besides those things, right? Like obviously those things are there, but your sound is one that's piercing through in the city, and getting its love outside the city now. What other influences were there for you that like create a Roblo? Because like that ain't just fucking jazz in the Bay
for sure
in what you do.
I grew up on like No Limit. Like I'm a little older, so like
Oh, you a soldier.
you feel me? Like yeah, so like I grew up on like that type of sound too. A lot of old school music was played in my house, so I just love music. You know what I mean? So even with doing this, I just try to find my own sound in it. But once I found it, I'm just like I just was comfortable in it. A lot of people was they used to question my style, but it's like I stayed with it though, and I'm like I think it just kind of grew on people.
Yep.
Or I think I was either that, or I think sometimes I was ahead of my time.
So what does that? So when people question your sound, how did you have the confidence to stick with it instead of switching up?
I just really believed in myself, like just that confidence and like y'all gonna feel me, cause I knew what I don't know, like I don't know if nobody else, like I've always knew like what I was like at a young age. Like I didn't know like really what I was gonna be, but I knew I wanted to be famous though. You know what I mean? So it's like once I found music though and I fell in love with that, it's like
You built that foundation.
yeah, you feel me? And that's always been my escape. Like I feel like that's that one thing can't nobody take from me. Can't play with me, can't take it from me. So it's like my confidence in that is like, yeah, y'all gonna feel me. Somebody gonna feel me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So where does that confidence come from for you? Like is that some of your family built in you? Is that a reaction to circumstance? Like
I think more so myself. Like I done heard a lot of no's, so I ain't gonna act like I ain't never got discouraged and no shit like that.
Yeah,
but that's like,
all day.
I think it was the no's that gave me that battery in my back. Like y'all got me fucked up. Like,
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Like,
You'd be like,
them
watch
no's,
this.
you know what?
you feel me?
Them no's charge you up when you get the yes.
I promise you. Like
When you get that motherfucking yes, them no's, you be like do 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 do.
Yeah.
As soon as the yes hit, you be like, nigga, fuck
I promise you.
y'all.
Yeah.
I told you. It's up.
Yeah. Straight
And
up.
now once you get the yes, it's like, oh, now what I told y'all that I was about to do, y'all getting 3 times
that way. Yep.
because y'all played with me.
Yep.
And it just it becomes a different beast at that point because them no batteries that charge you up where you like, absolutely not. I'm going extra hard now.
I promise you.
Like, you crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to get into that, but I also want to remind y'all that people are also saying that Kansas City stole this game.
Man, we won that fair and square.
I fuck with KC hard because you know we done been to KC. You feel me? KC show.
That was who we was rooting for. We was like, I ain't never been to San Francisco. I've been to Kansas City and they showed me love. I'm fucking with KC.
I was rooting for the 49ers only because I'm fucking tired of Taylor Swift. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay,
I was just like, yo,
Taylor's
fuck
the bastion of Kansas City.
Right.
Seeing this bitch, I just want the 49ers to win. Yo. That was the only
Just
reason
so she go
why.
away?
Just so I'm like, yeah, like fuck the Swifties. That's so crazy. We be having so many Swiftie nights at my job, bro. I just wanted.
Yo,
to
they be having parties
Nigga,
It be
every
just a
month.
random
What?
DJ
How many times can you vibe to this bitch?
playing
what they do
Taylor
just-
Swift music,
Fuck no.
and
I
it
don't
be
know
lit.
about you, but
Not
I
like
feel
our kind of
yo,
lit, but it be lit for
Oh,
them.
I
yeah.
know
Yeah.
more.
You be feeling shorty too?
Nigga, I know way more Taylor Swift songs than
And
I
I care
should
to.
know. Like that's so
I
crazy.
absolutely don't want to know these songs.
So that literally was that was
So
the
what's
only
better,
reason
the
why.
Taylor Swift night or the Disney night?
Disney all the way. I would love to see a bitch dressed as Shrek twerking that ass on the motherfucking stage.
Yo.
'Cause that has happened.
Remember
who
when
come-
Shorty came through in that bodysuit and was twerking?
What,
Oh, shit.
bro?
What?
Listen,
Disney night go crazy.
cause
So what they actually they dress up like characters or something? Or
yeah,
like,
but it's like it's a theater. Is a full bar,
okay.
a dance floor, booths, the whole nine. But some nights we sell it like a club.
Dressed
Yeah.
as Disney, nigga. Like they just
That
come
shit
in
is
there.
I gotta
So
go
they'll
to
come in
Disney
there as
night.
Shrek and
You
what
know,
was his girl's
their
name?
favorite
Fiona.
thing-
Ariel?
Fuck that. Their
Fiona.
favorite
Oh,
thing.
Fiona.
Ariel, nigga.
High School
He hella
Musical.
Disney.
Absolutely
over
Ariel.
there.
All that shit. But nigga, High School Musical is really the shit for them.
Shrek and Ariel
it's
is
mad
insane.
Troy Bolton's in that bitch.
For real?
Are you kidding me, nigga?
got pushed to the limit?
We're all in it. They be wildin', bro.
And they be like doing the dances.
With Corbin Blue?
dead ass.
It be lit.
Do y'all be
know.
dressing
And the
up?
DJ.
Absolutely
Whoa.
not.
Whoa.
You gotta take it easy.
You dragging it now. I be in my staff
Nah,
shirt.
we in that bitch, but we is not.
Staff.
Simply
all that.
collecting bucks. We are not doing that part.
But the DJ be having a point, bruh.
I don't even. What? No.
That would be crazy. Nah.
This nigga wants me to be fucking Woody from fucking
If I
Toy
ever see
Story.
this nigga dress
Nah,
up,
you're
no.
nah.
Can I be Black Buzz Lightyear?
No, I don't even know who you would be. Like it's just it'll be a surprise.
I want to be some wild shit like the Candlestick and Beauty and the Beast.
Oh shit! But why the fuck was Hell no! For real.
Nah, bro. You'll be Donkey off of Shrek.
But I'm gonna be the first Disney character to say nigga.
That was fucking
Donkey was
hilarious.
black.
Oh shit!
But I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
And they gonna let me.
They gonna let me.
Or I'm not
right.
gonna be there.
That is fucking
Like imagine if Donkey looking straight and was like, nigga, is you crazy? It's up.
That's you know what's so crazy? That nigga Eddie Murphy definitely like slipped up and said nigga a few
Absolutely.
times
Yeah.
on Shrek.
Like
but
Booker
it's Disney, so they can't put that in the bloopers.
Yeah, absolutely. He
You
did that shit
already
like
know.
Booker T.
You are. Hey. Yo.
Hell
Booker
no.
T called a Hulk Hogan
He
nigga
did.
is the greatest
What
clip.
he said? We coming
I mean,
for you,
because
nigga.
Hulk
What
Hogan says
said?
nigga.
He
So-
meant that shit.
Hey, he was like, hey, Hulk, we coming for you, nigga. And he
He's
was
like,
like,
oh shit. I'm fucked up
think
in front of these
Booker
white
T
folks.
doing
right.
this is funny. I'm
But
sorry.
I think it's
Yo.
fine because Hulk Hogan says nigga. So why can't
Well, yeah, equal opportunity. All right, focus.
But yes, yes,
It's funny talking
That
about
was
the fucking
crazy.
Super Bowl.
that was crazy.
Now we talking about Booker T saying nigga. This is crazy.
Dog.
So I don't think you need it. What? You just talked about Booker T saying nigga with me.
What's wrong with this man?
Bro,
She turned her shoulders at me all day. What?
she's an adult. She
You do what you do. You do what you do. So overall, I did enjoy the game. A lot of people was like it was a shit game. The game with the overtime and all that. It was a little
it's-
suspense. I thought that was okay.
It started slow.
That part. Okay, so to be fair, the first half, all we did was eat and smoke. We was just like, is Usher on? No. Okay, all right, let's keep eating. And then we was like, all right, Usher's about to come on.
Yeah.
Let's move to the screen.
Thank you.
And then we continue the debauchery.
Yeah.
But we watched the second half.
Mm-hmm.
But also, the women in the room wanted to play a game during the game.
No, that's not what happened.
Not all of the women, a few of the women.
That's not even what happened.
I know who the corporate was, so it's okay.
I
But
was gonna say it wasn't even us.
I didn't say us. I said the women in the room. Not all of them.
It was your man's. He came in there and he was like, we're gonna play this game. Everybody come in the kitchen, let's play this game. He was like, can we just sit right here and play it?
Oh, that was him.
Yeah. Don't do that to us.
Hey yo, that
Women
nigga,
of the world, I am sorry.
Yes. Thank you.
All
Thank
wi-
you. You
to
see
all
how I stood
women.
up for us?
So all women, I am sorry. That was him.
Yeah.
I
He
wasn't at that.
sure did. He wanted niggas to get up off the couch watching the Super Bowl and go sit at the kitchen
Go in
table
the
and
kitchen
play
the game.
this game where you pluck cards out of the box and read them and ask questions.
Yeah, his situational awareness wasn't where it needed to be.
No, it wasn't.
That shit was so
Well,
funny.
but it also glad I didn't go to that one, that party.
No, but the food was
The
bomb.
dip was bomb.
The dip was
See,
different.
I saw.
don't know. Hey,
saw-
I don't know what y'all had over there.
I got some dip in the fridge. I got some post show
my
dip.
nigga.
I got post show dip.
Absolutely.
Oh,
What
I'ma
is
try
that?
it.
What's post-show dip?
It's
Pro
not
show,
real.
you finna get into it. You finna add some dip in there.
Okay. So
What?
it's not called post show dip. I'm saying after the show.
Oh, post.
I have dip.
Okay, got you.
Okay. So the dip is it's kind of like a taco dip.
You got chips.
So it's got ground
Blue corn
turkey,
tortillas.
cheese, peppers, onions.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay,
These
like a
rack
layered
fools?
dip.
No, it ain't layered. It's one. It's almost like a queso, but it's got meat and peppers and cheese and onions and it's seasoned well.
It's like a little rotel type.
Okay.
It's, yeah, it's one of them vibes, but it's delicious.
Okay.
Fire.
It's delicious.
Fire.
Solo came in here and was like, "What? You brought more?"
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. That shit was so good, bro.
But yeah, so nah, my Super Bowl was cool. I enjoyed it. We had a
What
good
was
time.
y'all eating over there?
they ain't had that dip.
Nah, I had Litos.
Nah, see, don't nobody want to
trash.
hear that shit.
We don't even want to hear about your Super Bowl experience if y'all had Litos. That's
Well,
ass.
What kind of Litos?
I had my own pizza. I had I had chicken, bacon, and pepperoni with hot honey.
I don't like how you pizza, son.
You don't have to. You don't have to partake.
And that's why you had a personal pizza at the party. That's crazy. You was selfish as shit.
I know what I want.
This nigga pull up to the function with a miniature. This nigga nasty.
I bought a bottle. Like, are you serious? I bought a bottle and my parlay hit, so I don't care what nobody says.
And we don't have no champagne tonight.
Oh, right.
It was cold outside. You
What does
can't-
that have to do with champagne?
You're not drinking champagne in this weather.
You didn't give me the option.
Yeah, because it's
How
not
you gonna
fun.
tell me?
Nigga, try me.
I can't wait till you drink liquor again. What day you come back?
The 19th, nigga. I'm back in action.
Oh, we back.
Every year we start with a 50-day cleanse, baby. Got to
Yeah.
do it.
That's good.
Being wine
And it's
only.
so weird because like you have your 50-day cleanse and then I have my month before the half marathon. So
Yeah.
it's just like our timelines are not.
It'd be off kilter. And then we get debaucherous at the end of the year. And then that's why the cleanse is necessary. You gotta start over. Hit the reset button.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah. Treat yourself.
Fucking hilarious.
Speaking of treat yourself, Snoop Dogg and
What?
you didn't even let me finish the
Yeah, go ahead.
pivot.
I'm sorry.
You don't even know if it's crazy or not.
Right.
Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre have treated themselves to a gin and juice collaboration.
That's
I'm
tight.
saying, nigga, like that was crazy.
That's good.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Who's
That's
it
a
with?
wild
What's the brand?
transition. What?
I'm looking now. It's loading slowly. Okay, so they're back at it again. Dr. Dre and Snoop Doggy Dogg. They are doing a collaboration. Damn it.
Gin and juice.
It don't even say who's the collab with.
I don't even like gin, but I would try that.
You're a menace to society.
No, I'm not.
He missed it.
No, I got it. I just felt disrespected a little bit. You know,
Why?
I just felt that way. I'm living my truth.
Living my truth is crazy.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
You hate that term.
I do.
So to be using that is wow. That man fell back into a corner. He used the term. He
Yeah,
fucking
I'm getting
hated.
out of here somehow.
Fighting back.
Wait, okay. So who is this shit with?
Is it with Snoop Dogg's gin brand?
I don't know. Rap
Just start-
Radar to the rescue. Hold on.
Oh my jeez. Elliot Wilson. He's
Him
been,
and
he's been
B-Dot
crashing
got
out
the
lately.
answers. That's true. Okay. But it doesn't say. It looks like it's just them. Like nobody's saying it's blah 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 gin.
So it has to be Snoop Dogg's gin then.
Okay.
because Snoop Dogg has a
but
gin.
that would make sense.
Yeah, it's called like Indigo. That's like his.
It's 5.9 alcohol percentage. It's got flavors including passion fruit, melon, citrus, and more.
So it's like a cut water, but for gin.
Yeah, it's cutty.
Okay.
It's cutty water.
Okay.
That's essentially.
Cutty water?
Yeah, cutty water. But that's crazy. I can't find anywhere where I can find out what gin company it's backed by.
It has to be. It has to be
Yeah, I
Snoop's.
was about to
Then.
say that.
But then Snoop should also add that.
No, you're right.
That should be in the press release.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing with you on that.
All
I'm
right.
just saying. I just assume you would have to assume that it would be his gin, because why would you have a gin and juice drink and it's not your gin that's behind it?
No, that's fair. I'm just saying.
Unless it was Wiz's.
You just said specify that, nigga. Put it in there. Indigo.
Unless it was
Say that.
Wiz's.
Well, anybody else would, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But also,
am I bugging? If Hove is doing the deal with LVMH,
yeah,
I had to make sure the letters was right.
yeah.
He's gonna say who's the liquor in the
You're right. You're
the
100%
can,
Very
but
true.
also they're not providing. If they provide a canned beverage, I'm gonna be disappointed. in them.
Yeah, that would be.
They better at least put it in a bottle.
Nah, don't.
Like they could do if they did a seltzer, it'd have to go in a bottle.
Nah, they don't. Don't do any of that. Just go
Don't
ahead
do
and keep.
any of that.
Henny seltzer?
No, seltzer's not good in the first place.
Nah,
said
Henny
Henny seltzer?
seltzers might go crazy.
No, they don't.
That
Why the
sounds
fuck you want a
disgusting.
Henny with bubbly? That doesn't sound
That
fun.
sounds nasty.
You ever had a French 75?
I've
You're
never
right.
had one.
You are 100% correct. That is cognac and champagne. You are
I
right.
gotta step my shit up. I need a little. What is it?
You
A
are right. French
what?
75. French
Oh,
75.
alright, bet.
So it's a shot of
Cognac,
cognac,
Mm.
champagne.
champagne, and
And
orange
orange
juice.
juice.
It's basically a mimosa with a shot of cognac in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just turn it up. You can put some
You're right.
Roblo's
You're right.
Vantage Point Douce in it.
There we
Mhm.
go.
You know what I mean? But that's the vibe. Little turn the brunch drink up just
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know
Smidge.
if the mimosas need to be turned up. That's crazy. That sounds wild.
No, that's because you be drinking carafes of mimosa. And that Andre get to spanking you. If you do it yourself. Cause you
A French
you
70.
funny as shit.
A French 75
that
is-
Andre, bro.
cause whenever you go out and they we've got mimosa, it's Andre, nigga.
It's on. You not even
and
getting
and then
brute.
that
Let me
hangover
tell you,
tomorrow, blame
yeah.
your cousin Andre.
But Andre be getting the
Spanking
fucking
your
job
ass.
done when you need it.
Straight up.
Yeah, it'd be
Hey.
great till 8:45 p.m. on Sunday.
Nah, that ass.
That hangover started to kick in early, and you like, I'm about to call out now.
You're funny as shit. man.
But
That's
when you
fucking
work remote,
dis-
you don't gotta call out. You just sleep in a little
you
bit.
just be sluggish.
Just roll over.
You know the term for that when you work
later.
from bed and you bullshit in bed in the morning is called Herkel Durkling.
Okay, I do that often.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you have a word for it. Strange
All right.
facts my girlfriend has introduced to me. That's called a Herkel Durkle.
You know what, man?
She just called you that one morning.
I was like, what you been doing? She's like, I learned it's called, I've been Herkel Durkling. I said, ma'am, it is too early.
TikTok told her that.
What was your response? Did you just like walk out the room?
Nah,
Did you
I was
just-
like, what does that mean? And then she explained it, and I was like, I guess I've partaken in a Herkel Durkle myself.
Hey, yo. Go ahead.
it's universal.
Herkel
Yeah, I too have Herkel Durkle.
Durkle.
Have you been a victim of Herkel Durkle?
Hey.
Call Greenberg and Betterman.
Call this number. Call this hotline. Real
Yeah,
quick.
you've been Herkel Durkled.
Hey.
So, in Herkel Durkle news, Killer Mike and Kai Cenat seem to have pieced it up.
That's good.
You ain't give a fuck about his cereal brand?
Nah, fuck them flakes.
Damn, bruh.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I don't give a fuck about Snoop's cereal brand. It's the same reason that I don't give a fuck about Master P's potato chips.
Rap snacks?
Yeah.
That's what they said. They was like, both of them.
Because Snoop, if you listen to Snoop gonna give anytime you ask him, hey, how'd you get it together? He gonna say, Master P taught me how to do this, right? And both of y'all's food is trash. It's not working. The fucking rap snacks are salty as shit.
I've never
And
had
the only reason you niggas like them is because you eat them shits with Calypso.
They're literally right behind you.
And if you notice, that bag has not been opened.
Bruh.
That is a full bag of rap snacks because nobody wants them. We have never been
Hold on, wait,
so
where the-
high and hungry in
my
here.
God.
Where the cup
to
of noodles at?
To eat. See what I'm saying?
Wait.
We had the cup of noodles. Where the noodles
Where
at?
they at?
They got 8 because niggas got so hungry one night. Something got sacrificed. What never got sacrificed was them salty ass rap snacks. You only helping me make my point, nigga.
Nah, here's the thing, man. It's just
Like you ain't never been so thirsty to drink the Sweezo water.
nah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have a refreshing beer.
You go get a beer or something. It's always another. It's a better
And then
way.
the Sweezo water is already open, so I don't know whose lips have been on that.
But
already.
it could get that crazy.
It's never been that crazy. I'll go.
I'm like,
I'll go. I will go outside. I will go outside to the water hose
I was
before
gonna
I eat.
say, like,
It's
something.
never been that crazy.
You don't think the germs died?
Huh? No.
No,
They,
they've been-
they like
Alright,
they like
bet.
Bebe's kids. They multiply.
Yeah, I'm like, they've been growing in there.
You're fucking ridiculous, nigga.
I'd rather go to the hose, bro. Like outside,
Yo, that water gonna taste like iron.
it's fine.
That's
I don't know what that's gonna taste like. You know, niggas at Sweezo shows be sweaty, so it's just.
Hey, yo, that's facts. But okay, so how do we feel about the 48-year-old rapper piecing it up with the 20-something streamer? And also, this is like the third week in a row that we had to talk about Kai Cenat, who I don't even think wants a position in hip hop, but he's been forced there because the rappers keep going up there.
I'm sick of it. I don't like it because I don't think he's funny, and so
Does he have to be funny?
he's a Twitch streamer. Aren't they funny?
They
He
don't
even
have
put-
to
They
be.
just gotta be entertaining.
He don't even. But isn't being funny a part of being entertaining?
For
It's a
some.
lot of different things to be entertaining. You can be a fucking train wreck and be entertaining.
It's people that just stream them sleeping and you can pay to distract them.
But I think his purpose is to be funny, right?
I can't say that.
That's what you saying.
It's just whenever I see his clips,
I think his purpose is to scream.
And make money
To
on
scream?
this shit.
He's a yeller.
I don't like it. I just don't like his content.
I don't
but
like
it's not for me, and that's okay.
You getting old.
I am, bro. I'm pushing 30.
You coming? So what? Okay,
Come on, slow down, man.
we bring this up. We've been bringing this up for like the
Years.
last 3 years.
Mhm.
Maybe like semi-annually, but we're gonna have to move to quarterly. You are not gonna be able to be Young Mitchell much longer.
If Young Jock can still be Young Jock, I can still be Young Mitchell.
I bet. So prerequisite to that is a perm.
I got the length.
Hey,
You don't have the perm.
Oh, shit.
It'll look better though.
I need a press and curl.
yo,
I'll do a silk press. How about that?
you come in here with a fucking silk press, my nigga.
And you got
What is it?
You come in here with a silk press, my nigga.
to be like, excuse me, this is Mid Monday, and then do like that.
All right, show's over.
Yo, no,
Show's over.
no.
Show's over.
He swooped that hair
Absolutely
behind
not.
his ear. I'm leaving.
Hell no.
I'm exiting the show. Y'all finish this
Turn
up.
the
I'm
heat
done.
on. The fuck?
This nigga.
You want me to sweat it out?
Yeah, I
Turn
do.
the heat on this nigga. What is he talking about? The fuck?
Hell no.
That's insanity.
But no, it's a conundrum. I've been trying to figure it out.
Figure it out.
I got time though. It's not over just yet.
When do you turn 30?
In 2 years,
Okay.
What? When is your birthday?
April 30th, 1996.
Oh, okay.
National
That's why
holiday. You should put
Relax.
it in your
I
calendar.
know what year. You know we on a. That's why I'm like you.
He
must
said a national holiday.
Yeah, put it in your
Hallelujah.
Put it in
I
your
understand.
calendar.
Understood. I hear you.
I'm trying to get Apple to put it in everybody's phone, like they did the YouTube album, but it's not working out. It's not working out just yet.
That was funny.
Wait.
as shit.
I'm done with you. I got to talk about it. Oh my
That
God.
was fucking hilarious.
Right.
Nah, like that
Wait,
was fucking
Exactly
hilarious.
right. Why can't I do it?
Cause you not you too.
This nigga said,
You just you.
You just
hey,
Okay. It should be easier then. It's not two of me.
That needs to be you need to be U3 or something. You can't be U2
Nah,
or U singular.
nah, man. It's national.
Squared, cube, something. None of it. All right, bet.
Are you gonna play part of what he said or no? I ain't even. Killer Mike? No. What he
No,
said?
I don't want to play it. You want me to play it?
Just post the broom.
Excuse me?
The broom, because he swept.
I do want the broom.
Oh yeah.
I think we should buy the broom.
We could get our funds together.
Together.
We should buy the Killer Mike broom.
We should.
I'm with
Let's
it.
This
get
nigga swept the rap category and put out a
Dog
broom.
ass. Oh, for real?
And on the top, it's a push broom, like for the gym.
Yeah.
And on the top of it, it says, Michael, clean sweep.
They dog ass. That's what's happening.
I just like that aggression. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's how you feel? I like that. Now I want it.
Yeah.
And I know it's a stupid purchase because I'm not gonna sweep with it. I'm gonna like put it somewhere.
I mean, no,
I don't
that's
even know where
cool
we
as
put
shit.
it. Where we put it in here?
We're gonna hang it from the ceiling.
Okay.
And it's going
Like a
You funny as shit for that. Like, okay. All right. It's like, what the fuck?
No, because
So when we hanging a broom from the ceiling. All right, I feel you.
because of what?
I love that support, yo. I love that. Like, all right.
I'm fucking weak, dude.
Hey,
Yo,
the
yeah,
commitment to that was tough. I like
was
that.
amazing.
shit.
That was
'Cause,
amazing.
We gonna support black, goddamn.
You feel me?
Straight up.
Okay. All right.
Right.
I see where you
Fuck
coming
it.
from.
Yeah, I see. Look, I see where you taking the culture.
Like, where the fuck?
You did it like you was it's like, yeah, all right. Dog, that was hilarious.
Oh shit.
today's been out of hand. Like this is actually legitimately like out of hand. Like
Yo, that was good.
we only discussed like 3 topics.
That's all we did. We did topics. We've talked to Roblo about Kansas City, but now I want to talk about fucking Sneaky Link. Cause like you got a lot of songs.
Mm.
I've heard a lot of music, but that one,
Yeah.
I feel like since the minute I heard it, it's only been continuing to grow, and that was a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I feel like I might have been tardy to the party when I heard it.
Mhm.
What has the ride been with a song like that? That just like wherever it's infectious, wherever it goes, it's like respectfully COVID.
Yeah.
We're here now. We're
Right.
not leaving.
Yeah.
What has that experience been like?
It feel good because I dropped that song like 2 years ago, like over 2 years ago, honestly. So it feels like it feel good to finally get, I guess, for it to get noticed. You know what I mean? So like it's been taking me some places though, like honestly, like, and I just really done that song on a humbug. So I was like, for that to be the one that people gravitated to is kind of crazy to me too. But I guess that's how it works. Like, you feel me?
Right, because like so like again, for me that was my intro to you and your music, and your
Yeah.
sound. But like immediate follow, right?
Mhm.
And then you'll just get in the car and fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
You'll just get in the car and just have not a 16. It might be like a 32 or some shit like that. It might be 68 bars real quick. Seriously. And then the thing is, nothing ever sounds like you just wrote it.
Mhm.
No matter how you're presenting it, whether it's a track, whether it's you freestyling in a car, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a level of comfortability and not just with presenting words rhythmically, but also like with the entirety of your persona where it can't be a persona. This is who I am.
Mhm.
Cause there's only one way you deliver and it's all of it. Like I've never seen you like, I'm figuring this.
Yeah.
Maybe that content exists. Maybe, I got to sit in the studio with you or something, but like everything feels like the full expression of it already,
Mhm.
regardless of the production.
Yeah.
How does that comfortability happen? And like, do you even feel as comfortable as I'm saying it feels like it looks like?
Nah, yeah, cause I don't write. I do everything in my head, but even when like I'm not just like You can throw a beat on. I'm a spit too, but I'm more so too like I'll take a beat and I'll just listen to it and I'll just like okay, boom, and I'll just keep adding to it. But like I'll do it in my head or I'll make like a voice memo if anything. But as far as like writing or something like that, like nah, I don't write. And I just got comfortable with my voice. Like a lot of people just talk about my ad libs, like all that shit. Like but I just had to get like I don't know. I just got real comfortable with my voice though, as far as my cadences, how I deliver it. Yeah.
Do you?
I think it's important getting comfortable with your voice
Yeah, it is.
because like I still don't like listening to myself. Like
Nah,
it's still
for
a
real.
problem. But
I had to get over it a long time ago.
yeah, I still haven't gotten over it. But that's a major piece because now you said you don't write. You got comfortable with your voice,
Mhm.
so when you spit, it's gold.
It's just
Yeah.
it just sounds like a
You're
conversation. It's just so fucking. It's like speaking falling into a cadence.
It
versus
sounds like
I'm forcing it. So like it never feels
Yeah.
like you're jamming words in. Like
it sounds like you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
well, that and like in today's marketplace, much of what is popular to me feels like jamming words in.
Yeah.
As far as what?
As far as exactly what I said, the
I mean, I
people,
understand. Just to give
the people that are Dirk, the baby, Lil Baby, all of these niggas rap like jamming words in to each bar. Where like there's not a lot of like breathing and like not just like actually ingesting air, but like letting the beat breathe and like letting tonality win.
You're right, because the baby will rap before the song even starts.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
That
I
part.
miss niggas that knew how to let
Soon
the
as
beat
that
breathe
first
and
kick
say
come in.
1-2 words and it just
Be
sounds
quiet.
cool.
Start.
Everything is like
Yeah.
jam as many words
I'm sorry.
and it gets a little
That's crazy, right?
There was.
hard to digest
Yeah.
because you want to be able to like go to a concert and enjoy it and sing along.
Yeah.
And unless you're a rapper, some of these niggas you just can't breathe because they rap. The bars are so tight because of the punching culture and
I
shit
was
like
like,
that.
yeah, but a lot of these niggas are punching in. So I mean, when you going into, you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't even meant for you to do that shit in one breath. You know
Right,
what I'm
which is why
saying?
niggas only know y'all chorus.
Yeah,
Song big as shit, but they only know the hook
Yeah.
that used to be a
because they
whole
don't
thing.
know what you're saying.
When niggas used to be real, you know, they took pride in that shit of having the breath control to get
All
through
that
a
shit.
get through a verse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas just be like, all right, stop me right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But, I mean,
niggas
that-
is doing
but
one line at a
also,
time.
Yeah.
That shit works for certain artists, though. I will say that. I do think there's an art to that. But, you know, I feel like it's overdone for sure.
I just think it doesn't give room for fans to fan appropriately.
I feel that. Well, elaborate.
Fans don't know verses, they know hooks these days on the average because the hook is the only place where there's breathability, where they can digest what you're saying in a way that's repeatable. The verses, they know lines because of a cool cadence or whatever, and that might be that one cadence that they know might be where you let it breathe a little bit because of punching culture and auto-tune.
I agree, but I really think I feel like we're gonna get way left field. But I think that whole niggas only know the chorus came from TikTok. That's all the fuck you needed to know, because that's all
I think
you need
two
to
things can
dance.
be true, and I think those things work in
Corvette,
unison.
Corvette.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think them things work
The
in
fuck? That's all
unison,
you need.
and so I think there's an art to having something that's TikTokable and still has some substance to it, and it does exist.
Yeah, that's true too.
It does exist. Like there's plenty of examples of that. Like Money Long is not where she is because Hours and Hours was only a hook,
Dog, even the Made for Me.
but it's
Yeah.
breathable.
Yeah.
The Made for Me is
You can listen to the. You know why? Because it's fucking R&B.
Made for Me came out. Made for Me came out in September. That shit didn't get jumping until January.
Yeah.
And now it's gone because the UMG deal with TikTok.
Yeah, Oh, man.
I'm not mad
Hateration
at
and
that.
holleration.
Like everybody mad at that. I'm not mad at that shit.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
I'm not mad at it for the artist, but I also am mad at it. Like it's a very double-sided sword.
Yeah, because like a lot of these TikToks that were popping,
there's like a line in artists
It's like
where
silent.
like if you're on this side of it, it doesn't impact you, but on this side, it's terrible.
But I'm
Like
like,
if you're still like very much in your discovery phase, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
And so you're just waiting for them to figure this
Because
deal out.
even like think about this, like think about how many artists' song has popped because Beyonce danced on her story to it or some shit. She can't do it no more.
why she can't do it? Y'all saying like it's just TikTok. Like she could do that shit on another platform. My whole thing, I feel like
TikTok's the biggest platform right now.
I
though.
feel like okay, and that like y'all saying this shit like this shit don't shift. They do this shit with any platform. The same way Vine was big as shit, and then it wasn't. It shifted to something else. I don't feel like that shit ends because they took their shit off of TikTok.
We're not saying it's the end all be all, but it's the temporary.
I feel like
halt
this shit
to it
is
right
better
now.
It
for
is where-
the music side of things because I feel like more trash was popping because of TikTok. You only needed a good 30 seconds that was popping for your song to be, you get all these fucking streams, you get all this attention and shit like that. It was all trash. Like,
So, okay, I agree, right? And this is the perspective of most artists that I personally fuck with, right?
Mhm.
The other side of that coin is maybe find your fucking 30 seconds and it's not a big deal anymore.
what you mean?
What I'm saying is most artists,
Find your TikTok.
most
Like,
artists that
No,
I fuck
I'm not
with,
saying that niggas don't have a 30 seconds. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm saying I agree that you do have it, but you're not willing to use it that way. Right? And so your statement, while I agree with your sentiment, could be portrayed as hate because this is what's working. A under 30-second clip that's catchy and people like. And if you're an artist of any substance, you have one.
Mhm.
I'm not hating on. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's niggas out here that don't have a 30 seconds that also have a good full 2 minutes. What I'm
Right.
saying is,
But the artists that do have the full 2 minutes
Mhm.
aren't willing to put their 30 seconds up there against the 30 seconds of the nigga whose
That's
song is
not
trash.
True, my nigga. Niggas was doing that. What do you mean? Like it was mad different
Then
music
why-
that niggas had access to on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
It was just mad niggas praising the bullshit. Just because that was also the culture. Like niggas love dumb
Well, the
shit.
bullshit's gonna whatever's perpetuated will get perpetuated.
But if it's solid, it's gonna cut through, right?
But what I'm
So
saying
I'm
is,
saying
it
it
doesn't
also
have-
had good shit too. There was also good shit that was cutting through too. So
I find that artists that are talented are discouraged by the principle that you're speaking of, as if they can't apply their 30 seconds to
hell no.
and drag through fan base.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
But that's what I see.
Cause nigga, I put what you mean? That's not what I'm saying.
This
at
is
all.
not a
you
personal
mean?
indictment. This is
No, but I'm saying I wasn't saying that point at all. That wasn't my point at all.
Are
Okay,
you more
what's
so
your point?
saying that
Talking
it's just gonna cut like out the bullshit of the shit that is getting praised? And then-
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I was saying there was also good shit that was getting through. I'm not negating that. It was niggas that had good 30 seconds
Yeah.
that also had the good full 2 minutes. But I'm saying it was more niggas with bullshit that was getting past with 30 seconds. Cause for real, that's all I'm looking at the whole time on here.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm also, you know what I'm saying? But if more niggas is doing this little dance to this bullshit right here, like if this is the most 30 seconds I'm seeing, it's easy for more bullshit to get past too.
Got you.
So I'm like, I'm not saying that niggas that didn't have good music wasn't utilizing it too.
I think cream gonna rise to the top.
Say it again.
I think the cream gonna rise to the top.
regardless of whatever. Huh? This is yeah.
What's gonna last gonna last.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, this is a discovery mechanism, right? And the people that want to discover a 30-second bullshit ass song are gonna discover it. And the people that want to discover a song behind 30 seconds that's great are gonna discover it as well. And all I'm saying is I don't want to watch artists be discouraged because bullshit gets through that filter. It's supposed to. You go through it too. Get through there and find your people, is what I'm saying. And I just
Nah.
watch too many artists be like, well, I don't want to be associated with TikTok fame because
I don't
Chip
agree
over
with
there
that.
went through. And I'm like, yeah, And the people that he found on TikTok were the people that were supposed to find him.
Yeah.
The
That's
people
what I'm
you'll
saying.
find will happen.
I don't agree with niggas saying that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so then
I was never
we're more on the
saying-
same page than I thought.
Yeah. I was never saying, oh, just opt out of it. Just feel like you can just operate outside
And
of it.
maybe
'cause-
what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, but it is a large swath of artists that I know for a sure
Yeah.
do
And-
this thing where they're just like, well, I don't
That's
want to be
crazy.
associated with that. And it's almost a cop-out. It's like, nigga, you don't even want to win.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I don't agree with that shit at
Or
all.
it's just like, I don't like the way they play basketball
'Cause
there.
if you
but
ain't
that's the
playing,
best game in
how you
town.
gonna
I'm
win?
not going to
Yeah,
go.
you ain't playing at all. That's fucking crazy.
You
That's
fucking
not what I'm
trash,
saying.
nigga. Like at some point, you just gotta be like, well, I'm not that.
Yeah.
Like if you're not willing, whatever the terrain is, to go play against the best who are dealing with that terrain, then you can't really be a part of the conversation anymore. And so that's what I be saying. I be just be like, why is it that because that's also working over there, you wouldn't get your shit off? Like just because Steph Curry is making threes in the NBA doesn't mean a dunk isn't 2 points. You know what I'm saying? Like go, if you can dunk, exploit your talent. Go dunk a lot.
Yeah.
Don't use what he's good at as a discouragement for your talent.
Also, the mid-range game is coming back.
You gotta.
It's coming back.
The mid-range game never left. Steph just made it look like it left.
Nah, it wasn't there for 2 seasons.
Nah, you can make a whole career out the mid-range.
Yeah. Kevin Durant.
That motherfucking 15 to 20. Pow, pow, pow.
That elbow.
Yes, sir. So, Rollo, what it's 2024. We in February.
Yes, sir.
We're 12 days in.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have planned this year that you can talk about without, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I got a lot of singles dropping. Just steadily trying to get this content out here too.
Okay.
Steadily trying to up my content game up. But that's something I've been on too. But just
I
trying
definitely
to
have noticed that.
upgrade it too. You know what I mean? But just trying to get more music out here and just trying to keep moving around, getting outside of Kansas City.
Okay. So we should not be looking for an album.
It's on the. I got some stuff on the way. Yeah, an album is definitely getting worked on. So just I got a lot of music. That I'm trying to drop. So yeah,
So
that's ready to drop. Yeah.
when we talk about you and music and dropping it,
Yes.
I notice you like drop tops.
Mm-hmm.
What influence does that have on your sound? It's like if the top is down on the vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the music has to change.
Yeah. Maybe you want to drive fast.
Well, that
Feel
too,
good.
but also
Nah,
like you just
nah.
not, you know.
It's not necessarily drive fast.
Well, maybe.
Nah, if you're in a drop top, you got a artisanal woman with you.
You want to drive
This
slow?
man, I knew
But
he
it-
was
okay.
gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say it.
So it depends. Okay,
Situational awareness.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of artisanal woman you like. Like there are, like when you get a charcuterie board, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are meats that are spicier and cheeses. You know what I'm saying? Pepper
Mhm.
jacks and
Mm-hmm.
those things are more
Love a good
savory. And then there are
Your goudas.
there's your
Okay,
goudas
cool.
and your honey goat cheese and
Wow,
things
the
like
honey
that.
goat cheese, that's a
little
good
more
one.
sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you could be in a vehicle with either type of woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the spicier woman may want to go fast. The woman you're talking about may want to cruise.
That honey goat cheese, bitch.
honey goat cheese is
Honey goat
absolutely asking you to cruise.
Yeah.
And she'd like buttered crackers.
We're not in a hurry.
Right. But if you happen to be in the car with an artisanal woman who likes pepper jack, smoked
Okay.
Gouda,
You may have to go in sport mode.
you understand? Brie.
Mm.
Everything's gonna be weird.
Mm.
You might have to switch gears.
Funny as shit.
Niggas don't know these cheeses, bro.
Brie.
A brie.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I took with the honey goat cheese. I'm like,
Yeah,
shit, this shit for real?
Nah,
Okay,
it's
that's
real.
a real
Nah,
deal.
that
Okay.
is.
Nah, it's
Wait.
real.
I'm like, this is
that's for real.
like that shit for real.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
we
that's
got,
real.
We gotta put honey goat cheese.
Nah,
in
that's
the,
how I was when I had it the first time.
Fuck.
Shorty put it in the salad. She's like, I'm gonna make you this kale salad with honey goat cheese and raspberry vinaigrette. And I was like,
Oh, that's player.
word. And I was like, they got goat cheese and there's honey in it. Like I was learning a lot. It was
Yeah.
layers to how much I learned on that one sentence. I was
Yeah.
like, what? There's cheese from goats and there's honey in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but she said it
They got milk
like
too,
they do
nigga.
it without
Like-
honey.
Yeah.
But like the fact that she said it means that they do it without honey. Because if it always had honey in it, why would we say it?
Yeah.
It's like milk always has fat in it. We don't say fat milk.
Yeah.
We tell you when we take it out.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wait, so they do regular goats? Like, I just started Googling
I
this
like
shit.
when that computed for you.
She be like, can I get some fat milk? Wait, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't. But the reason you know that there's fat in milk is because they started taking it out.
Yeah.
You right.
That's all I'm saying.
I like when it computed for her.
He be hitting
Yeah,
them.
it was a second. I was like, this nigga low fat, skip, you feel me?
That 2%?
Take it out. Okay.
That 2%?
Don't just say fat milk. All right,
That 2%?
Dude.
I see you. Okay.
It's whole milk because it has all of the fat.
All the fat, right?
Absolutely.
It's not missing a piece.
Not at all.
All right, my bad.
We good?
Mm-hmm.
So, Rollo, tell me about you and Miss Kush.
Yeah. Oh, that's my dog.
Like, I've been seeing y'all cooking a lot, and I like it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I missed one of the heavy hitter KC spitters because I ain't met her.
Yeah.
And we've met a lot of dope rappers out there. So,
Yeah,
like,
she hadn't had a chance to come to none of the events that y'all had though. But she
we got to meet. Yeah, she dope.
Yeah, yeah. We got a lot of we got more shit coming on the way too. If you notice, we do like a lot of back and forth shit. So we just that's our style. I think that's what makes it a unique.
Is it just the
type of thing.
freestyles or we going to get some songs?
Oh yeah, we even right now we got songs out
Okay,
now, but
okay.
it just go back to that. I think it just takes that one thing to kind of spark a light, and it's like people start gravitating to it, and you know,
Got you.
other people start going back and listen to our old shit and shit that we got together too. So yeah,
That's love. That's love.
yeah, but we got a lot of we got some shit on the way too. More shit on the way. Yeah.
Got you. So I've been seeing you showing a lot of love at home too. Like, I feel like at least since in my journey as a fan, it seems like a newer revelation has been you kind of curating shows, putting other artists on that you fuck with, respect what they doing.
Yes, sir.
What's that experience been like for you?
Honestly, it feel good because my intentions as well. But you know what I realized? The more you try to help niggas really don't want help. I'm sorry, if I can be real, niggas really don't want help. Or they just don't know how to either appreciate it, or I think niggas really don't want help. But
That's
but yeah,
real.
but I'm gonna keep it.
Because I
keep trying to curate that.
It's one of them things where like it's a labor of love, and it's there's a term for it we had the other day, and I can't think of it right now. But it's basically one of them things where like it feeds you to a certain extent, so you willing to run into that wall a little bit.
Yeah.
But you get smarter every time too. But it is like challenging when like you're talented, but also you believe in people's talent and you want to see them take it further, and you can see where you can help and throw them alleys, and even when you do it, they didn't even know to jump. You know what I mean? And it's frustrating, and then you got to be careful about how that come out. And yeah. Nah,
that's one of them things. But I'm the type of person just in life in general. I'm see a need, feel a need. You know what I mean? So it's like I think in this game, it's like the more and more I'm doing it, it's this game can be wicked at times.
Well, it definitely can, but I do think that I think it's also bred into the culture of KC to like each one teach one, like on the heels of somebody else. I seen you working with Tech 9.
Yeah.
For those that like on the coast that might not be aware of just how big Tech 9 is, not just nationally and globally, but in KC.
For sure, yeah.
Like some of the first billboards you gonna see in Kansas City, like when you really getting into Kansas City, it's Tech 9. Yeah. And Tech 9 is the nigga taking the artists and the talent that's bubbling there on tour with him, and really, like I can see at least, you know what I'm saying, pouring into him. I'm sure as in any city, the nigga that's also doing it gonna get his gripes, you know what I'm saying? But I just, he's one of the dudes where like outside looking in, Tech 9 has always been known to be an independent artist, right? And the fact that he pours into people the way he does, considering a lot of major cities have signed artists that are playing with other people's money and won't show no love.
Yeah.
I just gotta get at a different level of respect without knowing the politics and the, you know what I'm saying, all the other shit. It's just different. And even like when I've been in KC and had chances to interact with him, it's been like love. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not even from here. You like, I was presented as not from here. This is you a real one. Like this
He's
is
very
real.
humble
Like,
and a very down to earth dude.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
honestly,
And hard working and like
yeah.
really understand the business, and from what I could see, get a game out.
Mm-hmm.
What have your interactions been with him, and like, cause I see him show you a lot of love on socials and what you're doing in the city.
Yeah, it's always been love, like the support, the love. When he did, like, cause I'm on his newest project that he just dropped. But even with that though, that just opened up some doors for me.
Yeah.
And just for the other artists too in the city, like he's really trying to tap in and give people opportunities. And I think with that, you just gotta take advantage, you know, of your opportunities or try to, you know, work them to how you can work them. But real down to earth dude, like
That's love.
real shit though. Like I appreciate that tick. Like he threw me the oop on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's love.
yeah, it's always been love though. Yeah.
And that man comes with a exponential amount of bars.
Yes. Straight
But
up.
he got a fan base. They know all of it. Like he not one of them that gotta let it breathe. They know every word that man say.
Strange.
There you go, right?
Dog.
I'm trying to hold that shit in the whole time.
He said, "Shit, it's the time right there." Straight
Right,
up,
I was
dog.
Let
like,
it go.
perfect.
We went to the it was a fashion show at the arena, like not the T-Mobile joint, it's a smaller joint. I think it's actually in Missouri.
Okay.
No, in Kansas.
Okay.
Was it Hy-Vee?
Ivy.
Hy-Vee.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fashion show there, and it was all like regional brands and like throwing a fashion show of that stature in a big space like that was dope.
Yeah.
But then they had Tech headline the joint. I'm like, oh, this nigga fuck with home.
Yeah. Seriously,
Like this is
he loves him.
tough.
He reps. I don't care where he at. Like yeah.
Tech Nine on the runway going crazy. And he had his people, like it was a full Tech Nine show. Like he wasn't bullshitting. It wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna give these niggas a couple songs to get out of here. He did probably 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like he fuck with home. That I just respect on a different level because, you know, we got a lot of artists here that have done something, but that level of like bringing back home isn't quite there yet because most of our artists are signed artists. You know what I'm saying? They may be doing something independent now, but the money is not what it was when they were signed, and Tech's never really had that problem.
But there's also a lot of niggas that lie about being independent.
Yeah, there's this culture here where
Is that there? Is that there in Kansas City as well?
Yeah.
there's a lot of artists that are signed here that if you say something about it and you know, they're like, I've been DM'd like,
Take this shit
hey
down.
bro, I appreciate the love on that and all that. Like, nah, y'all show my song love,
Yeah.
but I can't let it out the bag right now that I'm signed. It's not the look for my brand. Woo.
So,
That's
but
crazy.
is that problem a thing in Kansas City as well?
As far as like artists being signed but saying they independent.
Yes.
Correct.
Nah, honestly, nah, ain't nobody like, nah. I don't think we got that there. Cause ain't nobody something like, you know what I'm saying? Like we now that like, nah.
This so
Everybody's
fucking weird.
just trying to be that
It's like,
one
yo, you got
back
this
home.
battery and you like, no, I don't have a back. Like, nah, you do. And go
I
fucking
don't-
crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't know. I don't think I would lie about that though. Like shit, if I got back and you know what I'm saying, or if I'm however, whatever.
It's
side of the
up,
fence
let's
I'm
go.
on, like yeah.
Yeah, like-
to the racist nigga, like the.
But
fuck?
I guess they don't
Yeah,
want home
straight
to
up.
know because they gonna think they million. I don't fucking know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, let's get to Mid Monday, man.
Yeah.
Let's do
If I can find the button, now you know. Sometimes I lose them.
it.
Nah. We
That's. I don't think that's how that
I
works.
was close.
I appreciate your efforts.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Young Mitch, what you got for us, bro?
Yeah, Lee. He dropped his latest EP, Yeah Lee and Chill, Volume 3.
Is that like Netflix and you?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
on board.
And it's good timing. He always drops it around Valentine's Day. So you know
He's a lover.
Yeah, he is. His so I found Yeah Lee through Chris Brown. Crazy
Interesting.
enough. Yeah. Excuse me.
You all right?
Nah, But but
Hell no.
but the thing I really fuck with Yali with is he always says, I make music for women to pregame to.
Okay.
That's a learn.
That's
That's like,
specific.
All right.
yeah. And so he either makes that or it's some lovey-dovey, we in the mood, in the act while we listening to this. So
Oh, he gets to business.
yeah, he's not playing around.
Pre-game, post-game.
Yeah. No in between.
Yeah. He like Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey, yo.
That's good. That's really good. but yeah, 5 tracks, 15 minutes, 36 seconds, well within the baseline pocket.
Oh, that's sensational.
Yeah.
That's a good listen. That's a ride.
Yeah, it's also
Pause, if
meant for
applicable.
yeah. It's for the ride, you know.
For the ride. That's better.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
But yeah, man, this was really good. He has some features on here. Kenya Dixon, who was a Mid Mondays feature and a
Yeah.
Grammy nominee.
Yeah.
Life Harris.
He was at Howard last year too.
Kenya Dixon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did miss that show.
Yeah, but say yeah, he was
Yeah.
absolutely there.
Life Harris. Not Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi.
You said Life Harris,
Yeah.
not Jennings.
Yeah, no.
Interesting. Go on.
But the life is spelled the same way.
Okay.
It's Lyfe. It's spelled the same way. Might be an influence.
cousins.
Cousin.
Cousin with the same first name is crazy.
It's
Right.
like it's like the gangster rappers when they put letters and shit at the beginning of the name.
Hell no.
YBN, YBF,
Hey,
Crazy.
this whole time.
YBS Scola.
Them niggas cousins. They cousins. The fact that you laughing these niggas' names out is gonna get you
Nah,
murdered.
nigga.
Hell no.
We not in the same spaces, bro. So it's fine. But
That's why you ain't come to the Boosie concert.
my life was at risk.
Go ahead.
I'd be laughing too many niggas out. But yeah, man, it's a good project. You know, some you play with an artisanal woman. You in there. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. You know, isn't this dropping? It's dropping the day before Valentine's Day, so you know they're gonna get this and then
Yeah.
add it to the playlist. You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna work. So the song I would like to play is the track number 1.
Track number 1.
My Way featuring Kenyon Dixon.
Wow.
Yeah. It's in Trello. I did my due diligence.
Let's get right to it. Yeah, Ali, My Way featuring Kenya Dixon off the project Yeah, Ali and Chill 3. Yeah, Ali, Kenya Dixon, My Way off the project Yeah, Ali and Chill 3. Young Mitchell selection. Tell you something. Whoever that is laying next to him on this bed,
Artisanal.
that is righteous.
That's a good woman right there.
Sheesh. Yes, sir. All right. So, I didn't get to listen to this project because I didn't know it was in there as the project. I thought it was a single.
Mm-hmm.
But what are your thoughts?
Nah, I enjoyed
Like score wise?
And score wise, I'm giving it a 3.75.
A 3.75 Dylons?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a solid project. Good EP. You know, I feel like it was. He's been talking about like a project, and so this EP was a good
The lead up.
Yeah, good lead up, good stepping stone, as if you would say.
Wait a minute. This says this project was released under Trap House Jodeci Music Group.
Yeah.
That's one word.
Mm-hmm.
Trap House Jodeci.
That's him.
All right, got it.
Oh, so you never heard the Trap House Jodeci project?
No, I'm not that into Yeah, Ali like that.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta listen to that. Play that with your woman next time you go.
Well, she's artisanal. I'll think about it.
Yeah, it's fitting.
All right, I think it's that time. Half a bar?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You only get half a bar.
All right, so first up in half a bar, we got... where did the topic go? Oh. Where do I want to start? Well, let's start with Tim. DC Sports is in shambles. Tell us why.
So many things are wrong. Like, it's...
Well, we obviously aren't Super Bowl champs like the person next to you.
Yeah, but we're not even talking about
Number
that.
one.
I'm not a fan of the Commandos, so that's not even starting there. Jordan Poole has 0 points. 0 points.
Yeah, that nigga the bag.
We paid this nigga.
He pulled up with Nathan.
We paid this nigga $130 million a year. I mean, not a year, but $130 million is his contract. 0 points. Now we have a problem. We can't win a game. I know we're tanking, but like we can't even tank correctly sometimes. We win.
It's over tank.
Yeah, it just doesn't work
A
out.
little too much tank.
But the thing is, it's just, and then we fired Wes Unseld. We put him in player development. I don't understand. We saw he's a coach, and we saw player development doesn't work out. So that's that. And then with the Mystics, Natasha Cloud, she went to Phoenix. Elena Deladon said, "Fuck it, I'm not playing basketball this year." And she was on the books to get a super max. She was like, "Nah, I'm taking the year off."
Because what's the super max in the WNBA?
It's better than no money.
Maybe the NIL money is better for her.
You're not getting NIL money when you're 34. Like, come on, bro.
Why can't you?
You can't go back to college. You got no eligibility.
What I'm saying is you don't have to be a professional basketball player to make money off your name, image, and likeness.
Yeah, but when she just said, "I'm just gonna kick it at the crib and cool it," you're not making no money. You just sitting.
Damn, she found some money somewhere because she chilling.
Yeah, so Elena Deladon, she not even coming back. So every team in DC is rebuilding, except for the DC Defenders.
What do they play?
That's XFL.
All right, moving on.
And then
That's crazy.
and then Georgetown. I had to sit there at that game and watch these clowns lose by 30 points.
You didn't have to. You chose to buy that ticket.
No, I didn't. No, I had to because Toomey's cousin got honored at halftime because he went into the Georgetown Hall of Fame. So
That's not an honor.
well, it was when he was at Georgetown, bro. He was playing other.
This shit,
I hate him, bro. Don't talk bad about the team.
I tried to keep a straight face too.
Nah, he played under John Thompson. It was good times when he was there. He's third in rebounding, only behind Dikembe
Patrick
and
Chewing.
Yeah, and Pat.
Third behind two Africans.
Yeah,
He wasn't gonna win that battle.
he's dark skinned too, so
He wasn't gonna
they
win that
all the
battle
same.
though.
What? That was crazy.
You just tried to make him African?
This thing.
All niggas.
All right, I'm not fucking with
You only get half a bar.
Hey.
Oh, Tiger's coming back.
Wait, no. We're done. That's not a DC sport. We're going to talk about this. This is insanity. So, well, it's not really that crazy. So, y'all might remember the Michigan school shooter a few years back. His mom was found guilty of 4 counts of manslaughter. She's the first parent in the U.S. to be charged over a mass shooting in a school committed by their child. The shooting left 4 students dead alongside 7 others who were wounded. At the time of the shooting, her son was 15.
Yeah.
React.
It's like, has anybody got anything to say?
Nah,
I don't like that.
Nah, ain't no motherfucking I don't like that. Like, niggas been talking about for years, like, these negligent ass parents that's not paying attention to these signs that your motherfucking child is clearly a psychopath and has been displaying homicidal tendencies. That's crazy. Because the rest of the shit says school officials had called the Crumbly parents to the school.
Crumbly.
Right? Just fucking fitting.
Fucking fitting. Crumbly. Hell no.
I hate this man, bruh.
Oh my God.
That's a wild ass
You just had to
name.
point that out, huh?
So look,
That's a wild ass
school
name.
officials
That's a
called the
Disney
parents
ass name.
to the school the morning of the shooting after finding violent drawings he had done on a school assignment. On a school assignment, this nigga's doing violent drawings.
Oh, so why the
How
teacher
about
not in
that?
jail? Why the teacher not in jail?
That's not my fucking baby. He was also
You didn't report that
caught,
to the police though.
Hold on. He was also caught searching online for bullets at school, watching shooting videos in class.
So everything has happened at school.
officials.
So why is the teacher not
Me
charged?
your fucking son ain't never. Man, please. I agree with
All the evidence that you just said happened at school under the supervision of another adult.
He's a menace.
He's a menace,
Man,
right?
lock that
So
bitch up
if the
too.
mother is in jail, who's teaching the class? They not
Ethan
doing their
needs to
job.
go to jail.
They need to go to jail too.
Look, school officials testified that the parents chose not to take their son home despite the school telling them to get him immediate help. The parents told the school they could not take him home because they both had to return to work and that if he left school, he would walk home and be alone. Fuck these parents. No. Ethan Crumbly's parents purchased him the gun.
Crumbly, that shit is crazy.
He
I'm
used-
crazy, yes, it is.
It was great. Ethan Crumbly's parents purchased him the gun he used in the
Oh
shooting.
no, never mind. All right,
as
take
a
that back.
gift and had taken him to the shooting range before the attack.
Oh, they helped him
So
practice.
prosecutors argued that the parents did not secure the gun or limit their son's access to it. That's why I say yes. The same reason for years why we have been saying that shit. These motherfuckers that have this access and you were so not involved with your fucking kids. I had to use your table. I was about to- that was so not involved with their
That's
kids.
a good move.
Bitch, I
Good
feel like
move.
you should be held accountable.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I agree with you on that one because like
His mother
You
looked
showed-
more devious than him.
Right. Show everybody. Look,
Look,
show the
look.
class.
show the class.
Jail.
Hell yeah, they both need to be in jail.
You feel what I'm saying?
Crazy. Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Go to your home.
Yeah, that's not right.
Purchasing him
It's
a
just
fucking gun.
yeah, because like her system wasn't calibrated either, so it's just yeah, nah.
Jail. Straight to jail.
You
I
only
would've-
get half
so
a
she got
bar.
how many years? How many years she get?
They said she was facing like
15? No.
no, he was 15.
She's facing 4 counts of manslaughter. She hasn't been sentenced yet. She faces up to 15 years though.
No, I wouldn't give her 15. I'd probably give her like 2.
Up to 15 per count.
So she can spend the rest of her life in jail.
Well, pay attention to your fucking kids. Like, I don't know, man.
I mean, I agree with you. These parents be bad parents, bro.
Yeah. This nigga's literally drawing on paper. Pew, pew, I hate everybody. He's fine. He's just expressive.
Little Timmy,
Fuck
little
that.
Timmy fine.
need
Yeah,
a
like
hug.
Timmy brought a burner. What the fuck does Anna say?
Timmy Turner.
Crazy.
Why did he catch her straight right there though?
Nah, but
Like, what did he do?
That's crazy.
Was he wrong?
Nah.
I seen a tweet today. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy.
Mm.
I just want to know what it meant.
I like it when you're on Twitter because
Right?
you rarely go over there.
Right?
I know, but sometimes I end up over there and I always find the wildest shit. So let me see if I can find it. There it is. Okay. So I seen this tweet, and it was a screenshot of what I believe to be Azalea Banks' story.
We're not talking about Zoe Banks, bro. We're not doing
no,
that.
this is why it's interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to find it right now, but if I'm not mistaken, it said, "Fuck Muriel Bowser."
Oh.
Oh, big
Yeah.
gums, little teeth.
And I thought it was interesting that that Azalea Banks was saying "fuck the mayor of DC," randomly.
BDB Bowser.
Oh.
and I don't know if it was older than us. That's what I couldn't get to the bottom of.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out, is this old?
I don't like BDB either, so it's cool.
BDB Easer?
Either, I'm sorry, I missed.
Oh yeah, no, I don't fuck with Muriel Bowser. She's trash. But I just thought it was funny that Azalea Banks of all people was like,
Yeah,
fuck
because
you.
like,
Because like if Azalea Banks don't fuck with you,
Yeah, like why did she come across your radar?
my thing
Azalea,
is like,
you shouldn't even be on Azalea Banks' radar because she's crazy as shit anyway.
She never said nothing about Lori Lightfoot, so.
And that is why the drop exists because we're getting out of there.
You only get half a bar.
I think that's the end of half a bar.
Wait. We never. I'm sorry. We didn't even put this in there. I just want to say this. I don't know why the girlies are fighting. The girlies are fighting. Fucking
Who?
Who's the girl?
Ice Spice and Lotto.
Oh,
The
Lotto
girlies
bodied
are
her.
fighting.
Lotto bodied her. Quit playing.
Ice Spice don't want that work.
Listen,
Lotto.
you think you the shit, bitch? You're not even a fart. hey, yo. I'm going for Ice. That little crazy bitch, that little ditzy bitch. I fuck with her.
You on the same team?
Did you just fucking like grab me and word speech me, nigga? Like wrap up music?
You on the same team as Lil Debbie?
Bruh, listen.
One-on-one, don't know why she so nervous. Fuck with these hoes saying, cause my niggas say I'm perfect. Tell the truth.
But guess what?
Her
though,
nigga
y'all-
say she perfect. You
Guess what though? Y'all wasn't
bugging.
checking for this song until she had a little beef with Ice Spice. Y'all wasn't checking for none of her
Well,
little shit.
the song didn't drop
don't
until
do that.
Friday.
That's not true.
So,
Y'all wasn't you was playing BDE. Stop
Yes.
it. This nigga wasn't. You are different. You be hanging with the artisanal women and y'all do that.
yes, you
shit.
have to play music for the women.
I
If
told
you're
you,
hanging with
I told you
women,
that's why he like that shit he like. Didn't I tell you? Because some bitches like that
It's
shit.
nasty work.
Tim
it's
like
not
shit that the
nasty
bitches
work.
Like.
They get some Griselda. Like it's
That's
Hell no.
they get some Griselda, but
Griselda and Mona Leo is crazy.
that blend is wild.
like balance.
That's a very
You bring out the turntables when they come over.
They
You
not
just
ready
sitting on
for
the
that.
couch in the living room talking about ever.
They're not ready. They're not ready for that.
Nasty man.
They're not ready for that.
That's
if
crazy.
you doing actual blends on the Netflix and chill
I'm not
day, you a
doing that.
nasty
I'm
man.
not. I'm not doing that, bro.
check out this
That's
mix.
that's the that's
He's spinning shit out.
that's the epitome of scaring the hoes. If I
like-
bring out
you need another drink? Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I've been working on that shit. You see that? You see how I brought the crossfade over?
yeah, exactly.
Hell no.
You like that transition, huh? Like it's,
She did not. She didn't even notice it. She
yeah,
don't care.
exactly.
Oh
So that's
my
nasty work. I would never do that. That's criminal. Like,
You're going in the group chat. You do that dumb shit.
Absolutely.
bro, I'm scared of a woman's group chat.
Listen, it's time for new music, man.
That's
I'm not doing this with y'all.
That's like the worst territory to be in, like in a women's group chat,
Group
I'm
chat?
not doing this with y'all.
because y'all are ruthless.
Nah, women's group chats are way more vicious than men's.
I see it. It's terrible.
yeah.
Like we're definitely misogynistic, but women's are just more truthful.
You see this dumbass. You see this dumbass nigga.
Like niggas be living in lies in their group chat.
Nah.
In the women's group
this is
chat,
me.
they're you're broke, your dick's little.
Oh my goodness.
They are getting to it in the women's group chat.
Like, oh my God, bitch, you are sharing this? That's crazy. You went back to
Your
the
dick
group
pic
and
is
told
in the
this?
group chat. It doesn't matter if it was good or bad. It's in there.
It's going there. Yeah. They gotta
You
go
have
back
been
and
revenge
discuss.
porned and you don't even know it.
They got to discuss.
All right, it's time for new music. Let me see what y'all sent in here. Oh wait, I'm supposed to kick it off, ain't I?
Right.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm playing Stove God.
Rev up those fryers.
Telling you right now, new Stove God cooks, mellow chip and a brick out right now on your DSPs. Let's get right to it.
Heard they coming, I hear them bombing. I hope you can run, I hope you 100. Stone.
Hell no. Baby, dude.
New Stove God cooks, mellow chip and a brick out now. Baby Grand Records, man. I hope this means it's a project coming. Cover art looks sick. Let us pray. I'm gonna get to this. I think next I got a Young Mitchell selection.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Young Michelet.
Michelet is crazy.
Crazy, but guess what? I did my due diligence. It's entitled. I didn't send it to the.
You sent the Glow Jump, right?
Yeah, correct.
All right. So next up we got Big Glorilla. This track is called Yeah Glow. Hey, I like this song.
This shit crank.
This is a good selection. It's a good selection.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, glow.
So yeah.
Yeah, Glow. All right, Big Glorilla. That jump was called Yeah, Glow. It's a Young Mitchell selection. That is a great selection. Good job.
Yo, she back.
She back.
She back. She has some misses, but she back now.
She back.
Young Mitchell like to keep it lit with the hoes. I like it.
Bro. Then listen, here's the
for
thing.
real.
People don't understand this, bro. You have to, like, if you want women to
If
be
y'all pay
around, you gotta.
attention to Young Mitchell's selection, them bitches be either like real smooth or it's the little lit bitch, the little lit shit that the bitches be playing. You know what I'm saying?
You put the Sweezo track in?
I did.
All right, bet. So next up, we got Big Sweezo. Everybody's big tonight. I don't know. This is
Yeah, I've never heard that one before. That was interesting.
yeah. This is R.I.P. Mama. Just dropped on February 5th. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I gotta send it to you. Like, I already do it.
All right, that was Sweezo. R.I.P. Mama.
Yeah.
Big solo selection. And it wouldn't be right if we didn't end out the show with a selection from our guest, Roblo. This is off of Rose Michelle's project, but it's featuring Roblo. This track is called Stressin'. The project is called Pretty Brown Eyes. Oh, Afro beats, huh? That's the vibes? Okay. All right. Understood. Let's get right to it. This track is called Stressin'. Rose Michelle, Roblo Dastar, Kansas City, Missouri. Stand up. Let's get it.
First of all, we live.
Rose Michelle, Stressin' featuring Roblo Dastar. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sensational. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. That's a vibe. That feel like I feel like we should cuddle.
Okay, so shit, right.
Like I might even let wifey play the big spoon on that one.
Nestle
Right
up with your bitch.
Right.
saying?
Nestle. You feel me?
Hey, ladies, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all this in 2024. Your nigga like being a little spoon more than you know.
Yeah.
Cause niggas be wanting to feel safe sometimes. We always gotta be the safety provider. Sometimes a nigga want to feel like, all right, I could finally let my guard down.
No, that's facts. It's facts. Because
That's
like,
what that is about.
Because-
That's why niggas like to be the little spoon.
because here's
to
the,
kiss you on your forehead and shit.
We just want to be off duty for 5 fucking minutes.
Nah, I know.
the thing is, if we
Because when we
create
go out with y'all be taking my way downtown, driving fast.
this fucking just wandering.
Just looking at everything. But where the fuck we going? So when we finally get a minute off, we be enjoying that shit.
You take a nice young lady out. She out here fucking like Dory the fish. Like, is she just has no recognizance?
Yo,
like,
I love my woman, but she's also completely admitted that once I arrive, she's
her brain
checked
shuts
out.
off.
I was about to say yes, but you know that like bitches,
I'm not worried
if
about
a
my
bitch
safety.
does that
I'm
around
good.
you, like bitches be saying like they really trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
if
and
they-
I
we
get
respect
that.
Yeah.
But it's also
But why do I have to work this
an
hard?
additional responsibility that requires
Yes,
and
nigga.
requests 5 minutes of Lil Spoon so we can check the fuck out for a minute.
My thing is,
And
why
maybe
do I have
go
to
to
work
sleep.
this hard? Be an adult. We're still adults at the end of the day.
No, because you're a man. You have to do that.
Hey, listen.
But you can ask for your 5 minutes.
Hey, what did Mariah decide to say?
I don't want no nothing.
That's how them bitches be.
Nothing that a woman that dates Young Thug says.
Am
I'm
I your
not.
baby? The fuck? These bitches are really turning their brains off, yo. Like,
Bro,
everything-
just off. Like, it's just
I'm
off.
completely.
Mm-mm.
I don't get it.
Clock in, goddammit.
You still got it.
This shit is out of control.
Bro, let's tap it. Let's play some defense, bro. Like, it's just like
Clock the
Hey,
fuck
yo.
in.
slide your feet. Like, it's just
Listen,
Be
man.
like, you got it. The fuck?
no, I don't. Help
Nigga
me.
got it.
This is
Phooey.
This has been the Baseline Podcast
You
episode
halfway across the venue, bro. I can't help you.
238.
Really? My
I'm not
man.
doing this with y'all. I'm ending the show. Baseline Podcast, episode 238. I'm your host, as always, Capo. To the left of me is Young Mitchell. Can you please say something kind to people before we exit?
Do I really have to say something kind?
Oh, just say anything, nigga. Shit.
Hey, man, I got the Young Mika cover art.
I'm gonna redo it. I didn't have
crazy.
time to do. I'm going
Hey.
crazy.
You're
on it.
going crazy.
I have the cover art
You're
in
going
my head
crazy.
is way better than what you sent me.
Yeah, this was
That was a rough draft.
I know. I'm gonna do it. I just didn't have time to do it.
poppycock.
I'm gonna.
Poppycock.
Remember Pop Copy on Chappelle Show?
No.
Oh shit! You don't remember the Pop Copy episode?
Yeah, that's
You gotta
crazy.
give me- you gotta give me hip.
That's like Howard County. But
Oh my gosh! Don't do this to me. Don't do it.
but yeah, man, we got a lot of work to do.
Okay. You good?
I'm good.
All right. So I'm gonna remind y'all. In less than 24 hours, Sneaky Link, Songbird, Earfuck, and Open Gym USA present. We have one of the featured artists from that show on the show with us, Roblo.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Telling people what they can expect tomorrow from you, because it's not new to me. I'm true to this at this point.
Right.
But
right.
for the newbies,
yeah.
Like
Roblo
me.
Dastar in DC, what can they expect?
Hey, I'm in that hole, and if you don't know, I'm all on a ball bitch head.
You hear me?
Hey, yeah, we outside. We going up. We going up.
Yeah. Songbyrd
up.
DC, Penn Street, you and your market, pull the fuck up. We outside. Last but certainly not least, the one and only. You already know what the fuck going on. Big Solo is in the fucking building.
It's the air guns.
One time, every time. You feel me?
Don't do it.
Baseline. Yes, episode 238, bitch, and I'm excited.
Oh, you know the number. You getting better at this.
You feel me? I'm trying. Yeah.
Becoming a professional podcaster.
But nah, I just want to say I'm actually excited to see Roblo perform tomorrow because
Yeah,
I only
going
got
up,
to
dog.
witness that shit online. So I'm excited as fuck to see that shit live. We about to go crazy at the Sneaky Link.
For sure.
Yes, indeed. Do remember, we outside tomorrow night, Songbyrd DC. Doors is open at 7. It's a few tickets left. Pull up on me. Did I say it right? Pull up.
Pull up on me.
And if you don't know, how we exit this show every single week is Young Mitchell tells them people what the fuck to do.
Yo, give Anderson a stamp.
All right.
Ooh.
Anderson, come here. Let me give you a stamp. Put your hand up. Put your right hand up. Right hand, please.
Right here.
But close them doors.
You know it.
Step back, doors closing.
First of all, we live.